My name is Janardhan Havenje. I practice one of the traditional and indigenous art form of Konkan coast, the west coast of India. It's called as Kavi Art. So I based at Havanje, Udupi, Karnataka. I studied fine arts and I did a research on Kavi Art, and while I was doing research and in art college, I thought of taking this extinct art form and doing research and make this art form sustainable and alive to the next generation. So Kavi Art is a technique based art form where locally available materials been etched, used, and the main technique of the Kavi Art is etching. So most of the people think that it's a painting, but it's not a painting, it's etching. But for sustaining effort, we also do a painting. It is just an imitation of a Kavi Art technique. So basically this technique reveals completely a red mud layer. On top of that the first lime plaster, on top of that red mud layer, and then we reveal the white layer. But in painting, so there are these two types of the techniques we could see now. So in painting, the technique is again creating the positives. Where we already have white walls, we are creating the red layers. So now we use several colors like the mud color, either the synthetic based colors. According to the site specifications, we are taking the colors. So this is believed to be started in 12th, 13th century, and it became extinct around a century, nearly a century ago, because of the material availability, and the people shifted to the other materials like cement, because lime is a material where this artwork can sustain for a longer duration. It can stay for a longer duration. So in my research, I have found a few sites where it can dates back to the 500 to 600 years old Kavi Art. So that means when we use locally available materials, locally and understood materials, if we use in a building, it can stay for a longer duration. And the weather also supports, and it is a living material, the lime plaster itself, and it uses just a mud. There are only two colors in Kavi Art, so that can be seen and identified in a way. And when we closely look into the art form, you will find etching. There is a level difference between the white layer and the red layer. So that is how the Kavi Art is being understood. And the main subjects of the Kavi Art is, the one thing is geometrical pattern making, that is called as mandalas, and then we have the border designs where lotus bird and different types of plant patterns been created. And the third one is epic based stories or the contemporary figures, dwarpalakas, dikpalakas. These are the subjects being created in Kavi Art. So from Kasaragod to Maharashtra south, there are various sites, because it's one of the building ornamentation technique that is used in these buildings. Not only just because of the name Kavi Art, it is used in Hindu temples. It can be seen in different the areas like churches, the masjids, Jain masjids, and also the local deities. So in those buildings also we could see. Also people where sit and relax, the certain roadside kattes where a platform where that is made to around the tree. So in that also the Kavi Art is a prominent identical the design, because it is one of the building ornamentation technique. All whenever the lime plaster is concerned, they use this art form in the building. The Kavi Art at Gokarn Muth, what we created, under Bhasa Gallery and Studio artist team, in which myself I worked, and our gallery artists Vikram Suvarna, Kirti, Ashlesh, and Ramesh Ambadi, Akash. So Aditya also worked with me. And then there are a lot of voluntarily people came to work with us, in which we had Mahisha, we had Pawan and his wife Priyanka ji. So they are all with the passionate interest, they joined us to complete these artworks as well.